My name is Jacob Bolselnik, and this is CBS Sports. We have two senior analysts here from the Dallas Mavericks and the Boston Celtics to talk about the game. So, want to talk about the Mavs?
Okay, so we got Luka and Kyrie, and obviously they're one of the best offensive backcourts. Some could say all time, but the Celtics' path to the NBA Finals has just been pretty light. I mean, they've had injured players on the teams they've been playing. They've had no really. Giannis has been out of the question, so that wasn't a threat as it has been in the past. And the Mavs have played the Timberwolves, the Thunder. The Thunder were the 1 seed, took them out in the second round, and then beat a 3 seed in the Timberwolves, who looked really good beating the Nuggets, and they've handled them very well, and I think they're going to handle the Celtics in 6.
It's a great opinion. Now we have Boston Celtics analyst Spencer.
Well, you brought up the topic of how the road's been easy for the Celtics in the finals. And while that is true, you can't get mad at the Celtics. They've swept every series, and you can only play who you get put against. So you can't really get mad at them for that. I think what's going to help the Celtics win this series is their depth, because the Mavs are really about a 7-man rotation if you really want them to win, and the Celtics bench goes way deeper than the Mavs. So I feel like if the Celtics really want to win the series, it's all about their bench and their depth. I got the Celtics in 6.
All right, I wanted to ask both of y'all a question. I wanted to see, who do we think is the better duo, Kyrie and Luka, or Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum?
I think that's pretty obvious. I mean, Kyrie and Luka, they didn't start out too well, but they've been red hot lately, averaging almost 60 combined points, I think it's been. They had like 73 in that game 5 against the Timberwolves. And, Tatum's really good, Brown's really good, but they're a really good duo, but I just think Luka and Kyrie beats them in a lot of standpoints, and they have better surrounding players that will help them out.
Yeah.
With the Celtics, I feel like it's all about their peaks. Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum have really high peaks, but really low lows. While Luka and Kyrie, they're always going to at least be decent. So I think it comes down to the defense, and Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum have way better defense than Luka and Kyrie, which isn't a bad thing, obviously. When you're getting 70 from a duo, they're still a great duo, but I feel like Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown are just a better duo because of their defense and their two-way presence.
All right, we have to make time. We have Luka Doncic here from the Dallas Mavericks. Luka?
Hello, I see you, big fan.
How do you feel about your recent performances in the last two series against the Timberwolves? And
I put on a show. I'm just the best out here. I'm just averaging like 35, 40 a night. There's nothing else I can do more.
how do you feel about Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum's very good defense? The Boston Celtics are a very good defensive team. How do you plan on?
It's gonna be a hard series. I think that we will come up on top, and I feel like, it's just gonna be a good game. So we'll make the best man win.
Thank you very much, Luka, and that's CBS Sports.